Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're gonna have an adventure over here at Knott's Berry Farm, which is soon enough to become Knott's Scary Farm. If you're not already following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at the Cali Bay. Please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. Soon enough, all these people walking in here are all gonna be terrified by the fog, monsters, all sorts of stuff. Are you ready for that, Noah? You ready for that, Danny? And this is the area where opening ceremony is going to be. And this is where you first walk into the fog, and essentially where your Knott's Scary Farm experience is going to begin. And the first thing I want to talk about before we go that way or this way or even that way is this tree right here. This is going to be the curse of Calico that came from Sara Marshall. I know right now it's not Sara Marshall. That's just another either unlucky or deserving folk right here that got hung at Calico, but the curse of Sara Marshall is what this whole Knott's Scary Farm event is going to be based on, and why when you walk into the fog it's just so terrifying. So Origins is going to be one of the new mazes that has arrived over here at Knott's Scary Farm, and I'm so excited. And it's going to be all based on the curse of Sara Marshall and the hanging and what occurred. Hopefully we get some backstory of what happened and why the fog came in Origins. So that's why it's going to be really fun to do Origins this year, as it's going to be just like an exciting story. And we got the shirt right here. Danny's already repping the shirt. And follow Danny's channel at discover.themagic. He has a bunch of YouTube videos that are going to be coming soon on a lot of Knott's Scary Farm stuff. And what about you, Noah? Are you going to be covering Knott's Scary Farm?
I'm already starting.
Already starting. He got his update video today too, on Disnoahland on YouTube.
Disnoahvlogs.
Oh, Disnoahvlogs. Disnoahvlogs. All right, let's get it fired up, guys. Let's see what updates there is at Knott's Scary Farm. Check out all of the decorations that have started to arrive over here at Knott's Berry Farm. And I want to go this way, and this is towards Ghost Town, or not Ghost Town, but Ghost Town Bakery and Ghost Rider the Ride. As you can see, some of the decorations have landed over here at the poles as well. But this is the route that you're going to be taking when you're going to get on Depths, Waxworks, Dark Entities. Paranormal Inc. is the one I was forgetting. This is like very important because a lot of the mazes are this way. And it actually takes you into the backstage of Knott's Berry Farm, and I'm going to show you guys. Once you start walking down this way, when you pass Ghost Town Bakery and you come right next to Ghost Rider itself, when you walk down here through those doors right there, that's what's going to lead you into all the mazes that are backstage. And one of the new ones that's over there is Waxworks. I don't know if it's going to be fun, scary, or terrifying, or terrible. We're going to find out soon enough, but that's where you would walk. And this whole area, if you're not ready to be scared, do not even walk over here. This is some of the most terrifying scare actors in this vicinity. And there's just a bunch of fog. Danny was here last year. What'd you think of this area, Danny?
This is the scariest part. The bride's over here.
Yeah.
The sliders are over here.
Yeah, the sliders. Dude, I think sliders get me more than the chainsaw people.
Yeah, so this is like, I was telling, like, I feel bad because I went on Ghost Rider and left Alana, like, waiting at the exit. And she's just here, like, in the middle of all the scares, so.
So how long was that wait for Ghost Rider?
Fast lane, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Alana was probably waiting in this vicinity.
Yeah, she was.
Just terrifying, buckling her knees over here, just scared. There's an awesome before you come into the park event, which is called the buffet, and they have a lot of buffet items. It's like a all you can eat, and they normally have it outside of the restaurant in the Emporium area of Knott's Berry Farm, but now they're gonna have it over here at Spurs as well. So if you are interested in doing a buffet, I probably recommend doing the one inside the park.
Do it here because if you do it here,
yeah,
you get early entry to all the mazes.
Oh, is it more money?
No.
Wow, so do the buffet inside.
I didn't know that there was a buffet in here because the last time I did a buffet, it was out.
On the outside, right? On the outside Main Street.
As long as you buy your buffet ticket, you can pick which one you go to.
So it's way better to do the buffet inside with the early entry.
You're already here.
So it's really going on over here at SA Office, and then Hot Wing Lee and a couple other shops have closed shop, and they're all coming back in fall, which is crazy because they don't know that in fall is when Sara Marshall curses everybody, and everybody turns into all the monsters out here and just terrifies the town of Calico. But everything's closed right now. That's the crazy.
Blinking in there.
Well, let me see.
Look at it.
Look at his eye.
The picture in the back. It's still blinking.
Whoa, let me try to get a zoom in.
Because they wanted us to investigate this poster that had
Dead or alive.
supernatural.
Whoa, he is blinking.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's pretty terrifying. His curse started already. Sarah Marshall.
Now we're going to Sarah Marshall's house.
Yeah, Sarah Marshall gave him the curse all year. As you see, more of the pumpkins have arrived also over here down Main Street. Can't wait till all this transforms. Oh my gosh, look at these ankle biters. What the heck? I have been getting bit by mosquitoes a lot this year, and I could finally realize what the hell happened. These were offspring and babies or something. There's so many mosquitoes this year in Southern California, it's crazy. But here's a good look at what Main Street looks like. Soon enough, this is gonna get extremely spooky down Main Street. I've been meaning to do Ghost Town Grill for a while. I've just never eaten in here, mostly because I got the meal plan. But look at the menu. Looks pretty appetizing.
It's all spooky inside too.
It is? It transformed in there?
Yeah.
Look at the sandwiches. They look pretty good. I might get that blacksmith smoked beef brisket sandwich. And the prices are not too bad. If you guys ever eaten in here, post in the comments. I'm curious if it's worth it. One really cool part we just found out for Ghost Town Grill, you could actually eat outside while Knott's Scary Farm is going. But there's a huge wait. And the reason why people want to even eat outside over here at Knott's Scary Farm is because you get to watch all the scare actors scare the heck out of people that are walking by. Just like that. Here we got more updates at the Ghost Town Grub and in the rooms where they have the talking door. So cool. I think the big highlight that I'm gonna try to do is Ghost Town Grill and do like a vlog from that porch area and just watch people get the heck scared out of them. Made our way over here next to Fireman's Brigade Barbecue and one of the most important houses of all at Knott's Scary Farm today. It's Sarah Marshall's house. As now she will have her own maze called Origins, the Curse of Calico. Let's see if we can look inside. Maybe they got some spooky stuff in here. Whoa, there it is. Sarah Marshall is alive. So what Danny was talking about is if you stand right outside of Sarah Marshall's house over here on the side and you block her view, you dare block Sarah Marshall's view because she sits on that chair right there. She's gonna curse you.
She's gonna curse.
But if you do stand right here, that's how you trigger the chair to rock back and forth. Because you're blocking her view. I don't want to get cursed. I don't want to get cursed. I'm not going in there. I don't want to curse of Sarah Marshall. What's floating?
The kitchen stuff's all floating.
What?
The pot's stirring and the kitchen thing.
And the kettle is floating.
Let me see if I
And
could.
the water's pumping.
Yeah. There it goes. Watch the back there. Watch back there.
I don't see anything.
Just keep wait. The walking.
There it goes.
Whoa!
It's floating.
What the? Whoa! Sarah Marshall. She's cooking supper.
Now look over there. That thing's gonna start moving too. It's gonna start pumping. Ready? It is.
She's like, I'm not doing the dishes. Not today.
There it goes.
Ah, it did? Oh, there it is. Damn, Sarah Marshall, you are alive, ma'am. I'm sorry for covering your view. Oh, whoa, we're walking away. We're walking away. Whoa. Check that scary stuff out. Oh my goodness. That's over here. Let me show you guys. It's that Boot Hill Undertaker. I think we're about to eat some Fireman Brigade barbecue. This is one of my favorite spots to eat at Knott's Berry Farm. From what I did hear about Special Ops is they're gonna go super hard because this is its last year. And the really cool part about Special Ops is they're actually gonna split you up into groups. So it's not just gonna be one big large group that's gonna go inside, it's gonna be two. So be ready for that. So if you're with your girlfriend, you might get split up and it might get a little terrifying with a bunch of zombies walking everywhere. Zombie in your head, zombie. For Knott's Scary Farm, it's all about the mazes. But if you don't want to just do mazes, there is some activities that you can do that are not just completely scary. Knott's Scary Farm. Over here at the bird cage, in front of Fireman's Brigade Barbecue, you could actually watch a magic show that's going to be arriving over here. I'm definitely going to do it on one of my days because I did purchase the annual pass for Knott's Scary Farm. So I'm definitely going to be making multiple trips, and I'm going to definitely prioritize on watching the magic show one of these days. Finally made our way over here to the marketplace by the Calico Saloon, and as you can see, all the decorations have gone up on the top end. And this area will be pretty spooky once Knott's Scary Farm starts, because it's just full of fog and monsters and craziness. But we're gonna take our adventure over here to Origins Curse of Calico, and it doesn't look like much just yet, but this is gonna be the entrance for Origins. In my opinion, I think Origins is gonna be one of the most popular mazes out of all. It is definitely got a lot of hype to it, but we can see some lighting fixtures have gone up. Let me show you guys from the other angle what has been started. One of the monsters that actually cheer you on and tell you to come inside the Red Barn. It was all a trick, I tell you, all a trick. But here we got the graveyard, and then that'll lead us into Origins. But some of the lighting fixtures that have gone up are right here. And this is all, in my opinion, gonna probably be like a scare zone, a little scare zone. That's gonna lead us into Origins itself. What's cool is that they're bringing the Origins maze all the way out here. So your immersive experience starts from the beginning entrance, right where Danny's standing. Made our way over here to Pony Express, but next to Pony Express, what a lot of people know as Red Barn, but this year it's going to be the Curse of Calico. It's going to be Origins, the Curse of Calico. And as I talked about on my last update, we were actually able to ride Pony Express, and we figured out what that extension is. This back extension has never been done over here at this area for this maze, but this year it's like a cave. So that's really cool addition. What a lot of people said, maybe that's going to be Sara Marshall's lair, but something really cool has happened over here, and that has been built. That red and white porch, what is that? What is that? Wasn't there before, and I'm pretty positive that's there for Knott's Scary Farm. What Danny was saying, this is just all speculation, but could that be the porch to Sara Marshall's house?
Yeah.
So is this Sara Marshall's like journey and what she's gone through? Kind of terrified because she didn't live the best of lives.
If you think about it, Origins.
Yeah, and then it says Origins.
Yeah, so like, if you think about it, where did it all start? It all started with Sara Marshall.
Yep.
And if you're walking in through the front door of her house,
that's where the story
through
begins.
the porch, it's where the story begins. The perfect way to start the maze.
Oh my gosh. And then this back area, it's like a lair. I don't know how to say it, just like a cave. Kind of like Calico Mine Ride. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But this maze itself, I think it's going to be kind of long.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. This whole maze is worth the hype.
Just converting it into it. When it was Red Barn, did it feel like a long maze to you, Danny?
It is a long maze. Yeah.
So, okay.
Some outdoor, there was outdoor portions which were back there, but they didn't have those extensions like that.
Yeah.
So
this is definitely going to be the maze to hit. If you are coming and you have early entry, definitely come to Origins. This is going to be one of the mazes that's going to have one of the biggest lines in all of Knott's Scary Farm. Let's keep the adventure going. Even the spooky feelings have arrived over here at Calico River Rapids. We got that design right there. And then we also got this design, which I'm excited. That's so cool that Calico River Rapids even itself is going to have a little bit of Halloween twist to it, or a little decor. I found another one over here at Calico River Rapids. Look at that. Took an arrow to the chest. Oh, we're about to go to Bazaar, which is the Knott's Scary Farm dedicated store. Let's see what they got. Anything new? So they still got the t-shirt over here for $17.99, which has all the mazes on it. And then they got the Origins sweater. That one's super cool. And then they also got the new Waxworks, which we don't know if it's gonna be fun or not. Only time will tell. But I'm definitely excited to travel through that one. And then they got this really cool Bats Knott's Scary Farm shirt. And Knott's Scary Farm is not just about scaring the heck out of you. They got a spooky farm, which is all dedicated for the kids. We'll soon enough go over there on Camp Snoopy area. But if you are interested in these are $12.99. And then the adult black version right here, that one's $19.99. So if you want the orange ones, those are $12.99. Finally made our way over here to the big stage where the hanging is gonna be. And take a look, they finally have set it all up. I feel like last time it was on the right side over here, but it's on the left side now. And it's like its own free area, like freestanding area for the hanging. Who knows who it's gonna be this year? But look at this, the stage is all completed now. I wonder what type of show it's gonna be, what type of vibes they're gonna try to give off on this one. But this show is savage. If you ever seen the 2018 version or the previous versions, they go hard. They start roasting everybody. But if you guys have any ideas of what kind of vibes this is giving you, post in the comments, I'm curious. There we got the update for Shadowlands, not too much to talk about. I feel like nothing has been really remodeled or redone on Shadowlands, so we're not going to see too much change on this maze. But I just wanted to report on it, show you guys what the current situation is for at least all the mazes that we could see. Shadowlands is definitely one that you could wait on if you do come to Knott's Scary Farm. The main mazes you want to hit this year are the new ones, which is Origins, Calico, or the Curse of Calico, and then Waxworks. And then after that, you definitely want to hit Pumpkin Eater, which we're about to show you guys in a little bit. We're now over here in front of the Calico Saloon. As you can see, a lot of decorations have gone up. Knott's Scary Farm is starting to show signs everywhere. And they even got the pumpkins up over here. And this area is going to be Ghost Town Streets, and it is going to be a scare zone. Things do get pretty wild here. The thing about Knott's is there's actually quite a bit of scare zones. And this is definitely one of the main ones in this area. And we're about to check out another scare zone over there by Silver Bullet. I'll take you guys in a little bit. Finally made our way over here under Silver Bullet, and it's a scare zone that I was anticipating, and it's called Forsaken Lake. Some of the props have already arrived. Last year, my friend Danny said it was kind of disappointing just because it wasn't too much, but I feel like this year they finally stepped it up. Maybe it was just one of those things where it was going to take 2 years to finally complete everything. Here we got another one. It looks like somebody might be popping out of this one. And then we got more of these walls. And this year, I feel like they made it more swampy, if that makes sense. Let me show you guys why. Here we got another wall, and then like another tomb. And then that fixture right there, look at that. That's brand new. I feel like this might be a show this year. And the reason why is that door right there opens. That'd be really cool if they incorporate a little show, or maybe even do like a trick-or-treat maze right here. That'd be cool. But look, this is gonna be all foggy, really hard to see at night. So just imagine, Forsaken Lake's gonna be creepy. It's actually a big walk zone now. I would have got him so good. The way we scare people. I would say, like, I really feel like I could be a scare actor.
Yeah, and really it's cool. Like, you see all these walls hidden around here, and the fog's gonna be here. It's really creating, whoa, scare zone. It's really creating that atmosphere that they're trying to create, which is a swampy, just a haunted swamp. So, you know, you got the water over there with the fog kind of slowly coming in off of it.
Tons of fog in this area.
They're gonna have fog in on all here, and so it looks like the way they're trying to make it is so you can't see the floor, and so you see all these sunken crypts. You got half sunken crypts over there and over here, so it's like they're sinking into the swamp.
A lot of lighting too is going on.
Yeah, lighting up there, and it's like you got the sunken crypts and they're like sinking into the ground, but when the fog's there it'll look like it's the swamp. So it's really gonna create the mood. They did a lot better this year in changing that.
And I was talking over here, Danny. I think that might be a show, dude. Because that door.
Yeah, there's a door. I was talking about the same thing too.
These are the entrances to Forsaken Lake from this side. We got them here too. This scare zone goes all the way to where the entrance to Silver Bullet is on that side. So Forsaken Lake scare zone is definitely going to be huge. Finally made our way over here to Camp Snoopy, and we got some really cool items. These are fog machines that have arrived with like very scary faces, and I do see one all the way at the end as well right there. Check that out. And then we also got some lighting that has gone up in this area, and they do have a spooky farm, but spooky farm's only really during the day. This is a closer look at these fog machines. Definitely super spooky. We have made our way over here to Camp Snoopy, over here by the stage, and we got another spooky fog machine. But what I wanted to talk about, right here in between Woodstock's airmail and the stage on the left side, that's the exit for Pumpkin Eater right there. But what we do see is a lot of stuff has gone up already for the facade inside Pumpkin Eater, right behind Woodstock's airmail. As you guys can see on the left side right here, we see the facade already up. We got more Pumpkin Eater items have arrived right there. Because the way that this all starts,
The lights are on too.
yeah, they're actually working on Pumpkin Eater on the back end over here. It's a really good sign. So Pumpkin Eater has started the work inside the ride or the attraction, but this is the outside area, which is actually a scare zone. It's extremely creepy. And as my buddy Danny was saying, because he went in it last year inside Pumpkin Eater, when you first walk in, tell us your experience of it, Danny.
When you first walk in, you're going into the house, and the house is creaking, it's shrieking. You've got the big animatronic of like the scarecrow pumpkin, and then after you pass through the scare zone, you walk into the big facade of the pumpkin head, and there's just big giant pumpkin seeds dangling down. They're running into you. There's people
touching your face.
There's people that are like stuck in the pumpkin that are like reaching out towards you.
God.
It's a dirty maze. It's one of the scariest mazes, I feel.
One other thing Danny said, this maze is long and you definitely feel very uneasy while you're walking through it. And when you actually exit, you kind of don't even know if it's an exit or not, or if the maze,
comes up.
yeah, the maze is even over. So if you are not ready to be scared, I definitely do not recommend Pumpkin Eater for you, because you will be terrified. Pumpkin Eater is scary as heck. It's extremely immersive, and it's one of my top mazes for Knott's Scary Farm, because we're all about being scared. So I highly recommend doing doing Pumpkin Eater as one of your top mazes. In my opinion, it's number 3 for me, because I want to do Waxworks, Origins, and then I think Pumpkin Eater is number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Special Ops, just because we're going to be with a couple good friends. And we do not see an update. Also, all the pumpkins have been taken to Pumpkin Eater. They've all been taken to Pumpkin Eater. That's the update on the pumpkins. But all the way at the bottom left, we see Paranormal Inc. Can't see too much. I wish we had a better angle at it. But hopefully soon, I could actually have some walkthroughs. I think we got one more update in us where Knott's Scary Farm fully immerses itself into Halloween. And then after that, we are going to be here opening day to film and blog everything. Also too, follow Discover the Magic. He's going to be blogging it all over here at Knott's Scary Farm. Yeah, we're going to have Nate. It's going to be Andre, Timbo. We're going to have a lot of people here.
Yeah.
A lot of people here. I'm anticipating this is my 4th best maze that I want to do.
The depths?
Yeah, I think for me the depths is 4. So it's gonna be Origins, Waxworks, because it's new, and then Pumpkin Eater, and then depths.
Yeah, I would say that's probably my top.
What's your top, Danny?
Origins for sure.
Yeah.
The Waxworks because it's the number, and then Pumpkin Eater because I always like to hit it up.
Yeah.
But I actually really want to make sure I hit the mazes that are going away. So I want to do
Shadowlands.
Shadowlands, and I want to do Special Ops.
Special Ops.
Yeah.
For sure. Thank you guys for watching Five Fires YouTube. I appreciate all the support. I hope you guys enjoy these updates for Knott's Scary Farm. If you're not already following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at the Cali Bay. Please subscribe, hit the like button. We are firing it down, firing it down. The Cali Bay is calling it a day. I'm the main host, Mondo.